Hey students, it's Mr. Ez again here with another social emotion lesson, and today's lesson is a very impactful one that I hold my hat on and really anchor my mindset on, and that is practice makes permanent. Again, practice makes permanent. Family, it's very important that you understand the importance of time and the gift that time gives. It gives you the opportunity to prepare for life and prepare for the things that's worthwhile. But let's get into my book, as he says, As in for the Students I Serve. And we're going to be on page 156 under the section Practice. And we're going to really break this down and really see what we can gather from this. Let's read. Practice. Repetition is the mother of learning. The more you repeat, the more you complete, the more you defeat. Practice makes permanent. It helps you master you and your craft. Your performance directly reflects your practice. Many people are not performing well due to them not practicing well. No matter what place you want to go in life, you have to practice certain disciplines or habits to ensure you perform well while you're there. The length of your stay is predicated on how long you are willing to practice. Don't practice till you get it right. Practice till you can't get it wrong. See, students, it's important to practice. Contrary to popular belief, everybody's practicing something, but unfortunately, many people are making the wrong things permanent in their lives. See, it's very important to really assess what you do every day, because repetition is the mother of learning. What you do daily, you will have throughout the days of your life. But let's get right into this paragraph, and let's break these points down so that we can get better insight, understanding of how we can practice well so that we can perform well. It says here that repetition is the mother of learning. If you want to learn anything, repeat it. The thing you do over and over again, you will become an expert of. That's why you got to be very careful what you repeat, because it says repetition is the mother of learning. Let's keep going. The more you repeat, the more you complete, the more you defeat. That's very important. What you do over and over and over again will determine what you overcome. It says the more you repeat, the more you complete. You won't be able to complete anything worthwhile if you don't repeat the right disciplines, if you don't do the right things over and over again. See, it's very important that you really delicately go through your life and make sure that you are in detail going after the right things, because if not, you're going to eventually surround your life with permanent consequences or things that's going to be a part of your life going forward. It says the more you repeat, the more you complete. That the more I repeat the right habits, the more I am able to complete good things. And the more you defeat. The more that I continue to repeat, the more I begin to defeat bad habits, bad ways of thinking. I begin to progressively go after a place of promise and purpose. See, students, it's very important to be purpose-minded, because when you purpose-minded, you will develop the right patterns to ensure that you are prepared and ready. See, practice what you do right now, what you practice when nobody's watching, will determine the quality of your performance when everybody is watching. That's why what you do all the time will determine what you do and enjoy with your time. Let's keep going. It says here that practice makes permanent. People say practice makes perfect, but perfection it can never be accomplished. But permanent means that it is so a part of me that it could have been engrafted in my DNA. That's how much is a part of me that I make it permanent, that I make this way of thinking a permanent way of thinking, because I've been fully persuaded about the possibilities and the ways that I can prosper from this thinking. You got to think about prosperity. You got to think about purpose and say, are these patterns going to make prosperity permanent in my life or poverty permanent in my life? What is going to be permanent in your life is determined by what you practice. Let's continue. It says it helps you master you and your craft. Your practice, it helps you master you. That if I'm sick and tired of being this kind of person, what must I do to be this person? I get to master me. I get to master patience. I get to master kindness. I get to master gentleness. You can master whatever you want to master. And that's the beautiful thing about life. You choose what you want to be a master of. And it also helps you, let me see here. It says master your craft. Like, I want to be a master of words. I want to be a wordsmith where I'm able to dissect words and deliver them in such a way that makes people fully comprehend and fully understand. And so what I do every day, I do something with words every day. If you're a ball player and don't dribble every day, you're not trying to make it to the NBA. If you want to be a master of, or if you want to be a mogul, if you want to be a businesswoman, if you want to be a businessman, whatever it is you want to be, you got to do that every day. If you want to be great, you got to do good habits every day, great habits every day. And so what most people fail to realize is that every day I must dedicate myself to destiny and actually lay the building blocks that will bring me to a place of prominence and a place of mastery where I become efficient, effective. It says here, your performance directly reflects your practice. The level of your practice determines the level of your performance. The hardest work should not be put in the game. It should be put in the gym. Most people want to get so caught up and so hype and so excited about the game, but you got to be more excited about the gym than you are the game. What I mean by the gym, the practice gym, you got to be more excited about that because it's the process that will help you become the person that you should be in order to welcome the prize. You should be more excited about the gym than you are the game. And when you play the game, your performance in the game is a direct reflection of what you do in the practice gym, my friend. It says many people are not performing well due to them not practicing well. No matter what place you want to go in life, you have to practice certain disciplines or habits to ensure you perform well while you're there. See, everybody wants to get there, but you can't get there, or you can't spell there without here. What you do here will determine what you will have there. What you do here will determine what you, who you become, or what you are able to have when you get there. See, it says that many people are not performing well due to not practicing well. Right now, you're not performing well in school. You're not performing well at your job, all because of the habits you do every day. Let's keep going. It says here, the length of your stay is predicated on how long you are willing to practice. We talked about there, right? If you want to get there, man, you got to stay there. The goal of life is not getting there. The goal of life is thriving there. I don't just want to get there. The worst thing in life is to get to a great place temporarily and have to go back to a bad place permanently. And most people do that. They get to this place where it's thriving, it's great, opportunities everywhere, and then bad habits and bad decision making put them back. It's better to not taste greatness than to have taste greatness and can't taste it no more. It's better to be able to never experience what's in that restaurant, never to know what is on that menu, than to go to that restaurant, taste all the great food, and never can go there again. Let's keep going. The length of your stay is predicated on how long you are willing to practice. Don't practice till you get it right. Practice till you can't get it wrong. Right now, students, you have the opportunity to be whoever you desire to be. But the path there is through preparation, it's through practice. What are you doing today that will set you up for tomorrow? What habits are you practicing? Because whatever you practice today will determine how you perform tomorrow. Mr. Dazzy loves you. All I want you to do today is to think about your habits. Think about what you practice every day. I want you to think about the person you want to become, the place you want to go, and I want you to think about your daily habits and ask yourself, are these habits helping me get there, or hurting me or hindering me from getting there? Mr. Ezzy loves you. I'll see you all next time. Peace.